you're pummeling. You're pummeling to create opportunities. You're pummeling to feel. And sometimes you're also pummeling to get control of the hands. In other words, if we're doing this, right? Not that groundbreaking what I just did there. Now, I'm not grabbing. I'm putting on top. Because if I grab, it's easy for him to get out. Exactly. You just pick up your. If he grabs me, right, you just pick up your thumb and it comes out. Right. Push down. Most people just try to lift it up, and especially if you do this, right? It's very hard to get out. There's ways out of this, right? It's similar with the knife, right? They don't tell you to actually grab right and push, right? So I can do a couple of things here. I can go switch them, and then come forward and go slow. Maybe do this one. So almost. This is his wrist and above his elbow, and I put my body right on it. Right? So it's hard for him to get out. Right? I'm not just trying to do this. This is not right, you know, yeah, you're gone. Here. There's a lot of things I can do for this. Well, let's just get this 2-on-1. Alright, so that's one of the things, right? That's a 2-on-1. Also sometimes we'll go Russian 5 because the Russians is all still good. Got it. And you can actually do this in knife stuff too, because those are here, and here, and you pass the knife. All right. 1, 2, 3. I always want to be on the outside, because I'm on the inside. First of all, he's bending, right? So my body being here is actually a negative. Whereas if my body is here, you're not bending your arm, right? Second, if I'm in here, I'm next to that hand. If I'm here, right? There's a lot. I don't want to lose the finish, but I just want to get you this. Right, I'm giving you the meat on the break. The right arm is back. Oh, this one. Just chill on. Okay, so anyways, 2-on-1, you're always on the outside. Okay, if you do want to do something on the inside, this is an arm drag. I have the wrist. I'm not coming for his elbow, right? If he's sweaty, I'm coming up here. It's Sanshou with Wing Chun. I laugh because I suggested once that was an arm drag, and like the entire Wing Chun world was like out to get me with like pitchforks and like. So I go here. I can't lose this, right? I can lose this right here. And you drag. As you drag, though, don't leave this out here because then you're like clotheslining yourself. As you drag it through, you see how I pass the hand through? No, I don't want to do this. I don't even want to do this. I want to do this. Usually what happens is once I get here, this one lets go so I can grab his thing. So I know exactly where he is. So once I get here, this is a good setup for hip throws. It's very nice to hit first. We drive or somebody face first. So again, I'm pummeling. Pass, come to the outside. That's 2-on-1.
Sifu Ross, can you show that hip throw?
No. Some stuff gets left for later. Okay, these are 2-on-1s on both sides. Now, pummel. So in other words, right now I just want to make sure that you get the arm drag. All right? So arm drag. 2-on-1. Pass. Right across. here, right? This is an arm drag. If I do this and do this, it's 2-on-1. This is an arm drag. If I do this and do this, and this is 2-on-1. Does that make sense?